Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL today, top of the week, first of the week, capital markets, the stock exchange, globally as well as in Jamaica, our very own JSE getting going. First up, we got Supreme Ventures here. That's ticker symbol SVL, going to be meeting considering a dividend. The meeting of the board of directors for the gaming and entertainment group. They're going to be considering a dividend here. The board of meeting is scheduled for February 26, 2021 to consider the payment of an interim dividend. It should be a good one. Next up, we got Tropical Battery here. Company trading in their shares, and it's a buy. The company goes on to say it's advised that a connected party buying up a considerable amount of shares, just under 1 million units, 812,000 to be exact, on February 15th, 2021. Now in big news here, breaking news, the Jamaica Stock Exchange itself launching the private market, and of course, Guardian listing a whopping Jamaican $7 billion of bonds, related party of NCB Financial Group, or let's say subsidiary or big deal here, or that's what it's known or perceived, etc. in the marketplace. So the bottom line here, the press release goes on to say this works out to be about 50% or so of the overall bond raise that was done. So the bond raise was something like 13 or 14 billion Jamaican dollars. They listed about half of it coming in at $7 billion. We got Barita Investments here, ticker symbol BIL, coming out. Who would have thought it? Q1 earnings, we'd have thought it would have been up 20%, 30%, but 52%. The earnings are just flying at Barita Investments. Huge numbers here, defying the pandemic and just going up. You compare this to whether it's Mayberry, a couple other companies on exchange. Let's not do Lasco Financial, they're in the microfinance business, but a couple others, even NCB, the banking side, and Barita up not just 20, 30 as we said, 52% here. Shareholders' equity, from the management discussion analysis, the balance sheet, no longer 27 billion, folks, 28.5 billion Jamaican dollars, and net profits already Jamaican 1 billion, no longer for the whole year, but this is just for the quarter. Earnings per share, 94 cents Jamaican versus 61 cents for Q1, the first quarter. Where are the big gains, the numbers? Interest income and gains on investment activities leading to this quarter. Last up tonight on Business Live, we're going to be talking about Key Insurance. Junior market company has now kind of gravitated towards the main market. GK majority shareholder, 65% or so. They got that more capital to come into the business, just doing that deal there. Now it's a much improved core fourth quarter. We're going to talk about the whole underwriting profits. That's one of the things you want to look at in the general insurance business. But they had a rough 2020 nonetheless, despite GK coming in. So Key Insurance getting their act together. That's the headline, but a rough 2020. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.